Imagine planning your dream wedding, only to have your own father tell you, he won't walk you down the aisle. Would you still let him come? Or would you uninvite him completely? That's exactly the choice I had to make. I'm 27F, and I'm getting married this fall. Since I was a little girl, I always imagined my dad walking me down the aisle. Not just because it's tradition, but because I believed he'd be proud of me, proud to stand beside me in that moment. But things didn't go as I expected. When I asked him about walking me down the aisle, he got quiet. Then he said, I don't feel comfortable doing that. It feels like you're replacing me with another man. I was stunned. He's met my fiancé, a kind, respectful, grounded guy. There's no bad blood. So I asked, what do you mean by that? He told me that ever since my mom and he divorced 10 years ago, he's felt like I've drifted away. That this wedding just reminds him how far apart we are. I reminded him that I've always tried to keep a relationship, calling, visiting, inviting him to holidays. He's the one who keeps pulling away. I thought he might reconsider. But he doubled down, saying he'd come to the wedding, but wouldn't walk me down the aisle. That broke something in me. So, after talking to my fiancé, I made a hard decision. I called my dad and told him he was no longer invited. I said, if you can't show up for me in the one moment that matters most, then I don't want you there pretending to celebrate me. Now, some of my family, especially my aunt, is calling me ungrateful. Saying I've disrespected my father and made a drama out of nothing. But this wasn't nothing. This was about feeling rejected, unsupported, and alone at a moment that should have been filled with love. So, AITA for uninviting my dad because he refused to walk me down the aisle? Was I too harsh, or was I just setting a boundary he wasn't ready to face? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more real, messy Reddit stories that make you think.